If you're an introvert thinking about starting a YouTube channel, you probably are having a tough time figuring out why anyone would even watch. Should I try to be helpful? Should I be funny? Should I just cry on camera? I mean, maybe all of those? When I started, I thought I had to pick one and just stick to it. And spoiler alert, I did not. In a recent video, I just spiraled about unemployment and tried to make it funny. People actually liked it. So in this episode, I'll help you answer a surprisingly important question. Are you here to entertain, rant, teach, or just tell jokes? Because if you're not clear what the viewer gets out of your videos, they won't be either. So let's break that down. Choose an outcome for the viewer. Every good video gives the viewer something: a laugh, a new idea or perspective, a feeling of connection, a moment of entertainment, or a complete emotional collapse in a good way. You don't have to be perfect, and you don't have to pick just one, but you do have to choose what's the emotional impact or the value in each of your videos. There's no wrong answer, but having some answer will save you a lot of confusion because it points you in a specific direction for that video. When I started doing reaction videos, I assumed the viewers would just be entertained because I was discovering their favorite artists. And I still believe that's the main reason people watch reactions. But recently, I talked about what could be the end of my actual corporate career, the stress of job hunting, and shockingly, people watched it and they didn't need a tutorial, and I didn't even create a tutorial on how to survive this situation I'm in. I think they just appreciated someone saying, hey, I'm struggling at this thing that's happened to me, and let's just have a laugh about it. So eventually, I found that my best scripted videos had a mix of a lot of honesty, some comedy, and in my case, a little bit of existential dread. And here's what I learned. The mix is fine as long as you're intentional about it. Don't just pick at random or hope your viewer figures it out. Instead, create videos with a purpose, even if that purpose is just to make 3 people feel less alone today. Here's how to figure out what works for you. What type of videos do you already love watching? Do you love learning? Do you like it when people make you laugh? Do you want someone to just rant alongside you? Make the kind of content that you would actually click on and watch. Pick one word to describe what you're giving the viewer. So here's some examples. Laugh, make people smile, chuckle, or escape. Learn, give them value, insight, or clarity. Relate, help them feel seen or less alone. And feel, stir emotion, tell a story, show vulnerability. You can switch it up, you can mix and match, but you must pick at least one per video. That word becomes the goal of each video and should influence what you say, how you say it, the background music, if you have any graphics in it, and many other elements that reinforce this idea throughout the video. So here's a thought exercise for you. Try to make 3 videos, but on the same topic with a different style. For example, let's say your topic is toxic corporate culture. How would you do it? Would you do a funny rant video? Would you rather do a tutorial or a survival strategy? Or would you rather just tell a personal story? Then see which one of those ideas resonates with you. My guess is one of those styles will immediately feel achievable, as if you've got a flood of things to say and you can't wait to start on that video. That's the video you need to make. Your personality is the strategy. Your content style must fit you. So if you're funny but deadpan and dry, then own it. If you're chaotic and emotional, then monetize that spiral. Your tone and what you give to the viewer is your choice. But for long-term consistency, being yourself and doing what comes naturally is the best option. Here's what I wish I knew before I got started. Decide what the viewer should get from watching your video and be deliberate when you choose that. I used to think I had to teach or always had to be helpful, and then I just made people laugh, and then I just ranted about my own unemployment story. And now I kind of do all 3 because that's what's natural to me. And it turns out viewers want entertainment, and they want to feel emotions. They don't want only tutorials. What do I want people to feel when they watch my videos? And then make a video that does exactly that. Once you know the experience and emotion you provide to the viewers, we'll pick your video format. And yes, there's more than one right answer.